We're back.
We are back.
I believe this is the playoffs now
National
for
Tournament
Rocket League.
playoffs, baby. Let's go.
Against Shawnee State tonight,
Mhm.
and I believe Coach said they were 11th ranked in the nation.
Yeah, so good test for Wittenberg, who is 22nd in the nation. We got informed of that earlier before the game as well. So
Yeah.
should be a good match today. If you're tuning in, we have the same squad from Wittenberg as last match, and just looking forward to seeing a good game today. So
Absolutely. And, I think in the season so far we've played a lot of good teams, but I think this will be our biggest test.
for sure.
Starting in the national championship playoffs. But it'll be exciting to see. And, I spoke to the guys, and
Yeah.
they're all very confident.
They seem ready. That is
yeah,
for sure.
They're all, as the kids say nowadays, locked in.
Yes.
And I was watching them warm up a little bit, playing some like quick match games
Yep.
or ranked games, whatever they were, and they look good. Honestly, they're all communicating well and firing on all cylinders. So
For sure, and I think, last time I did this, they had like roles in the game. Last time Simmer was the more offensive threat, and you have Larry Bird, who was kind of the facilitator for everything offense, defense, and 50s in the middle. I mean, it will be interesting to see if Wittenberg changes anything up going into the national tournament, or if they stay with the same game plan. Just because it's a more qualified opponent. So it would be interesting to see how they go about and how they set up. So I am very excited to see how they go about that. So
yeah, absolutely, and I don't know if we'll, see much of a change. It'll be interesting to see. I don't know.
I
But
mean,
hopefully whatever they do today, it goes well. So, and we come out with a W. And
yeah,
on a kind of a different topic, I don't know if we'll be able to get a camera change here and see into the arena here tonight. Maybe, hopefully, if we can. But the boys are rocking new jerseys.
they are rocking new jerseys.
jerseys today.
Yes, the new jerseys look really, really good too.
They do look fantastic.
Yes.
If we could switch to that, if we get a chance to see, here we are. Yeah, you can
Checking out Simmer in the middle. That's the jersey. It's looking very nice, and the jackets actually as well.
Yes, the black and red
Yes.
jackets and then the red and white jersey. I think they all look very
Yes.
nice. You can see
I mean, all three of them look ready
Yeah.
to go. I mean, they're locked in already, so
they look fantastic.
looking dripped out and ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely. That is all thanks to Mazizi.
Yes.
We
and
started
we're
off
in.
here. Excuse me.
Kickoff
Here we
just
are against SSU.
So it looks like SSU is going with Spooky, Taco Stash, and Slayer. And then we have Simmer, Minko, and Larry Bird, as we talked about earlier. And Taco Stash with the early 50, double bounce in the middle. Simmer, good clearance.
Yeah.
Simmer should be grabbing boost, get it stolen from Spooky, so it's not good.
Minko.
Good 50 off the wall. Tried to center it there. That's a dangerous ball, but good clearance by Minko as well. Slayer trying to get pressure back onto his Simmer up on the wall. Back out to Spooky off the wall. Nothing really there, but Minko misses. That's dangerous there for Wittenberg, but Taco Stash up the wall. Minko might 50. Simmer goes up. Larry Bird clearance. Good clearance from Larry. He's going. He has no boost. He has a and that was a tough play, leaving it kind of open in the back there, but they have pressure now, so.
Another demo from Slayer on the
Yes.
Like Taco Stash
Flip reset.
reset.
And then passes to Larry Bird's got to hold up here for good 50 from Larry. Here goes Minko, has full boost. Oh, but good 50 from Slayer.
Oh, back central looking for Spooky here. The shot off the
what
bar.
a shot off the bar.
Simmer.
Simmer tried to
Good
clear.
tackle there.
Minko does not get boost. That's costly, but it gets the 50 over Taco Stash. Slayer here, clearing it back into Wittenberg's territory and off the ceiling. Great play there from Shawnee State. Minko kind of just floating around there. I'm not sure what he's doing, but Larry Bird might go up. Does not go up. Great shot right there, but off the top of the goal here. Minko has no boost to work with. I mean, it looks like to me Wittenberg just needs to get the ball out and reset right here. I mean, there he goes. What a shot and a goal by Slayer.
What a finish by Slayer.
That was a great finish. I mean, this Shawnee State, Shawnee State team is looking very coordinated and has the chemistry on their side. I mean, the ball's been in Wittenberg's half pretty much the whole time, but that's just something that Wittenberg needs to pick up on.
Yeah, a little bit. And, you know, we see what I saw, at least, what I noticed, this SSU team really looking to, you know, demo boost starve and make sure they hold all the boost and hold all the advantage. You know, not letting them get much, you know, advantage.
For sure.
Much momentum.
For sure.
Going forward and just constantly on the back foot, constantly defending it.
Good 50 by Larry. I
Just
mean,
under 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, and the demos and boost stealing is, many people might not know it, but it's wow.
Whoa.
That was a beautiful double tap by Taco Stash.
What a finish.
Wow. So many people might not know it, but boost stealing and demos are actually one of the bigger parts of Rocket League. If you get that one player down, it's the 3v2, and if you get that boost steal, you can easily go around the player. So, I mean, it's very costly that Wittenberg manages their boost properly and watches out for the demos here at Shawnee State. Looks to do that a lot. So it's 2-0 here. We have about 2.5 minutes to play. Larry Bird with good boost flips it over. Tries to get the 50, doesn't go for it. Taco Stash gets the ball.
Well defended.
For sure.
Not diving in, rushing in
Discipline.
there.
Simmer gets it over him. Could he go for the bump? Tries to go for the bump. It's in the middle. Spooky's there to clear it. Simmer, got demoed again and boost stolen. This is tough for Wittenberg. If Minko can get it out right to Slayer.
Right to Slayer. Puts it in, and
Man,
that's 3-0.
Yeah, that's a quick start here from Shawnee State. It looks like Wittenberg just needs to.
Yeah, Wittenberg just needs to really find an answer for it defensively, and you know maybe get the ball out of their half a little sooner.
Yeah, sorry about that. As I was saying, Jack kind of answered it, but they just need to get the possession on their side. I mean, stop the aerial attacks right here. Slayer is doing, and then and there it is again. I mean, their rotation just isn't looking too good right now. I mean, it's tough for two people to go up in the air and then be out of position, but Shawnee State's just taking full advantage of that right now.
Absolutely, and this is we look a little bit uncoordinated, like you said, but
that's true.
You know, this Shawnee State team, I'm sure, is well-oiled. It's a well-oiled machine, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
The rotations and whatnot. And we get a shot off just
Good
wide.
shot there. I believe that was Simmer. Minko, not sure what he's going to do there. Facing backwards is always tough. Larry Bird up for the 50.
Touch by
Taco Stash.
He's
Might get a flip reset. Does not get one. Try for the tap, but doesn't get it.
Gets a wide left.
This could be dangerous for Wittenberg. Ooh, that's a tough read, but good clearance there by Shawnee State.
Gets a good touch, cleared up by Spooky.
Looks like they need to get back now. Minko's there good with all the boost. That's a tough angle that he can go for. Spooky, that's a great ball in the middle. Good clearance by Simmer. Minko gets the flip reset, a little bit more momentum up the blue, and they cancel each other out on those demos.
1 minute to go
good
now.
50 right there by Larry and Taco Stash. Retreating back, Minko should be up, and he gets it.
I think Wittenberg just need to look for a late goal here heading
sure.
into the next game.
Yeah.
This one might have got away from them, but if they get that late goal, it might come in with some momentum
Sure,
into the
Larry
next game.
Bird, I mean, that's a lucky demo spawn. I mean, I don't know if all the viewers know this, but demo spawns are always random. It's either the left or the right side, but you can't control which side you are on. So it's very important that Larry Bird spawned on the left side there, because if he spawned on the right, that's a goal for Taco Stash. Good thing he could get it cleared out. Oh, good 50 by Minko.
Himself reoriented, but
Up goes Spooky on the wall. Good 50 by Simmer. Spooky's still on it. Good clearance by Larry Bird, and up goes Minko. He could do something late, but not enough boost for it. As the game ends, I'm not sure.
They're going to score another one.
Wow.
Off the post, both posts.
It's a great air dribble by Slayer. And it just looks like this Shawnee team has all the mechanics down and all the rotation and chemistry down.
And
I mean, they still have not let the ball touch the ground yet. I mean, almost a goal there, but Shawnee State, great showing from them. After the first game, that was very tough for Wittenberg. They just need to learn from that. I mean, we only see one save from Larry Bird, nothing much else really from Wittenberg. But as you see, Slayer was a regional champ in RLCS. I mean, that's just a title that proves your worth. 2s across the board and 4 shots. and then you have a goal for each player on Shawnee State. You know, just a little bit of everything for their team up there. And I wouldn't be surprised if Wittenberg's team takes this slowly and kind of, you know, discusses and talks about, you know, the aerial threats, maybe their defensemen, maybe the player they're looking for offensively here. But I definitely wouldn't be surprised if that was the game plan.
No, I agree. And it looks like, you know, towards the end they played themselves into the game. They kind of got used to what Shawnee State was bringing. Because I don't believe we've seen a Shawnee State before. So
for sure,
having, you know, the chance to play a game and see what they bring, definitely important. But game 1 goes to Shawnee State.
Yep.
As we get ready for game 2 here. Looks like kickoff is immediately following. Soon. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Game has started. Game 2. Best of 5. It's an early start here from Wittenberg. Looking to get one off the wall.
Good
Slayer
50
with a
from
good
Simmer.
50,
That could be dangerous. Spooky doesn't have that much boost. And Taco Stash up with a lot of boost that we could air dribble. Gets around 1, gets around 2. Wow, great dribble, but Larry Bird is there. Has to retreat quickly, though. Spooky with a nice shot. Good clearance from Simmer.
Larry Bird now looking to go inside.
Not much boost there to deal with. Half to 50, that good 50 by Minko.
Player up in the center of the box. Can't do
Has
much
to
for
be
Taco.
there, yeah.
Taco Stash for a good finish.
And that was a perfectly executed play. Slayer just staying there so Simmer couldn't clear the ball. Good 50 there.
Larry Bird, no boost.
Yeah.
Kind of caught out of position there.
To me, Jack, it just looks like Shawnee State know where the boost is and know which boost to go get. Sometimes if you go for the wrong boost, you're out of position and you just aren't there for the ball in the center or the ball on either side. So maybe Wittenberg just needs to be more aware of their boost management and which one to go for. It seems that every single time the ball's in the air, there's a 50. Shawnee State has more boost, but here we go.
Simmer with a good effort.
Yeah, Spooky did pick up
Spooky.
the boost. Good clearance by Minko, or centering, I mean. Slayer clears the ball. Up goes Simmer. Up to the side. And it's up. Larry Bird, good 50.
Here, Spooky.
Try to
It
keep it
back
in their
towards the
zone.
Wittenberg goal, but yeah. Slayer playing excellent defense here. Slayer actually picking up a demo there. That is big.
Yeah. Minko's down, but Larry Bird's there, and Minko should clear it with full boost.
That's
Up
so
goes Slayer.
blocks.
And there's Spooky to the middle.
Back central.
For
Simmer
good
with
50.
a good 50. Yeah, good 50s.
Full boost. Up goes Spooky. Might try the dribble here. Doesn't really. Just tries to go for a clearance, it looks like. But Larry Bird could do the same. Kind of ran out of boost there, though. Used too much. But Minko up. Could he get the double tap? Does not, because Slayer's in the perfect position. Kind of a misplay there by Slayer. It could go right down. Taco Stash is there, though. And Slayer beats Minko, I believe. Simmer's in an awkward spot here. Does the best he can. Spooky might go for the double tap here, and it's wide. Oh, my. Wow. That is a rare miss from Taco Stash. That surely looked like a goal. Oh, great save from Larry Bird. Simmer goes up on the wall, trying to 50. Good 50 from Simmer and Spooky. Up goes Slayer. Ball stays in Wittenberg's half. But Simmer has full boost. Could he do something with this? Makes, I'm not sure who that was. Maybe Taco Stash missed, but Spooky comes up with it again. Goes for the demo. Great job avoiding that from Minko there. Here goes Taco Stash, full boost. Gets up there, gets the flip reset. Minko tries to pop it over, only to land a Spooky. Larry Bird has full boost. He could get it cleared. But no, I mean, the constant pressure from Shawnee State. 2 demos from Spooky there. Gets Minko and Simmer. So at one point, it was just a 3v1. What a save. Oh,
Spooky
lands right there to Spooky. Yeah. I mean, that's just constant pressure from Shawnee State. There's really nothing. That's a great save from Minko, but, you know, it's really, truly a 3v1 at that point. And just great job from Shawnee State being mentally and physically aware of where the ball was placed.
Yeah, taking advantage of that, you know, the advantage they had.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Start,
Almost a kickoff goal from Spooky. But he does get, Simmer gets the demo on Spooky, but Spooky got the demo on Minko. Simmer misses the
Center
bomb.
ball. Larry Bird gets it. Simmer almost misses it again.
Simmer trying to clear it. Took a bad angle there. Oh, and he misses the flip. could get the ball here. That's a good shot. Awkward for Slayer, but great job dealing with that ball. And up is Minko. No boost left to do anything. Slayer gets to the ball first before Larry Bird does. Taco Stash over to the side. Might go for a Psycho in the middle, and he kind of gets it off to Spooky. No double tap, though.
Simmer with a good effort.
Good clearance,
come
yeah.
Down off the ceiling into the corner for Taco Stash. It's cleared out. Taco Stash going again. Larry Bird gets a good 50 on it. Simmer now.
Popping it up kind of for Larry. Oh, camera kind of messed up there. I'm not sure what that was, but Spooky and Minko good 50. Up his Taco Stash, and it's 2-0 with under a minute remaining, and good centered ball. No one there for Shawnee State, though. Larry Bird gets the boost over Slayer. That's big, but can they take advantage?
Oh, with a good effort.
Yeah,
great Taco Stash
50.
driving up the line now.
And that might be a goal. Wow,
Oh,
almost got the
bar.
breeze, or not the breeze. He got the flick there. Slayer off the ceiling. Nothing he can do right there except for get on the wall and get it in the middle, but Larry Bird's there. Can he get there? No, he cannot. Simmer's up already. Good prediction. And this is dangerous right here. Good
What a
save
save
from
by
Simmer.
Out of boost, but he does
And
the work.
clears. That's very huge for Wittenberg. Up goes Larry Bird. No boost, and he
What a
misses.
strike.
Or was that a bump from Taco Stash? I'm not sure, but
Either way, it went in.
yeah, either way,
What a goal.
really good play from Shawnee State.
Flare from deep and just perfect.
Looks like Larry Bird just misses it there.
It's a little low on boost. A little unlucky for Larry Bird there.
And up is Slayer. Already predicted where the kickoff is gonna go.
What a shot
And wow,
again.
I mean, Spooky, that was a perfectly placed shot. Nothing that Wittenberg defense could do there. Nothing. So, I mean, wow, that's purely off the post. And I mean, they're truly dominating right now. I mean, last game was 3-0 if I'm not mistaken, and this game's 4-0. I mean, if for Wittenberg, all you can do is try to find a weakness and just attack it. But right now, Shawnee State shows no sign of weaknesses. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
I
It's
mean,
a little bit.
yeah, with 1 second left on the clock, ball just has to touch here. And it looks like it's going to be Shawnee State up 2-0 for Wittenberg.
Yeah, I mean, what a second game from Shawnee
sure.
State. There's really no else to put it. Domination.
I mean, we can see why this team is number 11th in the country. I mean, nonstop pressure is hard for Wittenberg to deal with that, trying to maintain boost and rotate in and out, and it's just really good job by them to, I guess, maintain the pressure and maintain that that threat on offense.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing I noticed from Shawnee State that I haven't really seen from anyone else who's played us is the constant offensive pressure. Like, they always keep the ball in
Wittenberg's half.
Wittenberg's half. It's constantly, towards their goal in the corners. And Wittenberg has really no chance to attack. They're always defending.
And I mean, if you take a look at the stats here, I mean, again, across the board for Shawnee State, goals, you got 2 1-1, assists 1-2-1, and then 2 saves for Slayer and Spooky. And I mean, that kind of just shows how much of a team this Shawnee State is. So they just share everything, and it's not like Wittenberg doesn't do the same, but I guess it's just more chemistry for Shawnee State, just knowing where each other is and the rotations. Can't emphasize enough how important that is, rather. But when you get your rotations and your management done, it's really important in the game of Rocket League. So good kickoff, and that looks like it's going to be a goal. Oh, wow.
It hasn't gone in. Now it has. I was gonna say it hasn't gone in yet, but
That's a tough break for Wittenberg. I mean,
That is
giving up
not
a
the
kickoff
start.
goal is not how you want to start it off. Maybe just a miscue from Minko or Simmer there. I'm not sure, but 1-0 to Shawnee State. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third game. So kickoff looks to go Shawnee State's way with constant pressure again, making Minko miss. And Larry Bird has no boost. This could be dangerous. It's not. He
Gonna
gets
touch
it
it
over
over.
Taco Stash. Not too far from Slayer, though. Spooky all the way back with full boost. Again, gets it past Minko.
touch
Spooky going
central
for the
now.
goal. I mean,
He's going to. I mean, what a finish.
yeah, I don't know where Wittenberg was there. I mean, it's very rare you see someone take it all the way down the field and not being contested. But, I mean, it looks like Slayer actually bumped Larry Bird, so that could possibly be the That could possibly be the reason for the goal there.
Yeah, Wittenberg found himself 2-0 down very
For sure.
early in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Slayer with it now in the air, similar
Good
to
50.
the tackle. Gonna get the ball clear. Can't. Still in the orange half.
Could go up, try to get over.
Simmer now looking to go central here. Cleared out by Slayer.
Into the middle, and that's a great shot.
What a goal! I mean, wow. I mean, they just seem to be in the right places at the right time.
Yeah.
Just always in the right place at the right time, predicting everything well.
Again, I mean, it's always, it's not always, but it's more on the point that you have to have at least one player on the opposite side of the field, just so that, you know, opposite ball does come, that you're already there. And I think Shawnee State do a really good job of that. It's always two people supporting on where the ball is, and then one person opposite. As you see, Spooky is there for the center, but it looks like Wittenberg's just unorganized here. It just feels like, oh,
with a good
shot though,
What
good
a
save.
Taco Stash.
Keeps it on there.
Mm-hmm.
They have to retreat now. Good. Simmer's already back. See, that's what we're talking about. That's good rotation right there, because Simmer was, you know, able to keep the pressure in Shawnee State's half.
Larry
There goes Larry
Bird,
Bird.
shot, can't
Oh,
finish.
gets off the left post there. That was a great chance for Wittenberg, though. Awesome. And there goes Simmer. Great back pass from Larry Bird to Simmer, and Simmer's up with full boost. Could he do something here? That's that's a good save from Taco Stash. Tough angle to shoot there from Mink. I'm surprised he got the shot off, but it looks like Simmer's back with no real boost, but Minko is there, so goes off the ceiling. Could he get a dribble or two? Goes right down to Larry Bird.
And that's a goal.
Great goal. That is what we like to see, and that's more like Wittenberg.
Yeah, that looks more like Wittenberg.
You know, Minko dribbling and have to be talking to Larry Bird saying, like, leave it or I'm in the middle. There's only one person in the goal. I mean, if it's a 2v1 at that point, that's golden opportunity for Wittenberg, and they put it home, make it 3-1. Kickoff again goes Shawnee State's way.
Simmer,
Thankfully, Simmer
save.
is there. I mean, there could be a tactic to the Shawnee State kickoff that Wittenberg hasn't picked up on. Larry Bird goes up and he taps it over. That's another goal for Wittenberg.
Yeah, that's another goal for Larry Bird.
That is a beautiful, beautiful air dribble. You know, just having the recognition to get it over him early since he's going up. He's trying to predict it, but
Miko looking to
yeah, Miko to steal the goal there. I mean, Larry Bird looking great this game, looking usually like he plays. So here goes the kickoff, and it's right back to Taco Stash for Shawnee State. Try to get the ceiling pinch. Doesn't get it, though, because of a great 50 by Simmer.
Miko touch off the wall. It's going to fall here.
Simmer
Spooky, but Simmer clears.
Taco Stash up. Kind of lost control there. Simmer not too good of a clearance, but Minko gets demoed. He is back to clear the ball. No boost, though. He's got to be aware of that. Taco Stash up. 0 boost. Simmer kind of centers it for them, but not really. Larry Bird's in an awkward position here. Good 50. Minko's up on the wall. Can he get there first? It's a good 50. Spooky centers it. Good clearance by Simmer.
Back in from Taco
Right back
Stash.
in again. That pressure from them. I mean, that's a good clearance. They could.
Miko just
50.
unlucky, just a little late. Larry Bird's going to find it back here.
He does have decent boost. He tried to get the flip reset there. Couldn't quite get it because of the boost. But Simmer could cut it back in, and he does. What a ball. No one's there.
No one's there to
That was a great ball from Simmer. I mean, that's the exact and ideal ball you want. But it looks like they are in more control. Made him miss. Ball goes straight back into the middle. I believe that's Minko there. Simmer now. Oh, great ball in the middle. Ooh, Simmer almost got the touch. If he got the touch, I mean, that's a golden opportunity, but great clearance from Minko. Good 50 there from, I believe that was Spooky or Slayer, one of the two. Good shot, but good save by Minko. They all go out. That's a good 50 from Simmer. And I mean, that's a great ball in. Yep, great ball. It's a great ball in from Taco Stash, and Spooky already knew that it was going in the middle there. So, I mean,
super low
perfect
from Taco Stash. The finish by Spooky.
Nothing much that Minko could do there. It's 4-2 right now with little above a minute to go in match 3. I believe if Shawnee State win this, they win.
I believe that's
so,
the case, yeah.
I mean, wow.
What a goal.
That was a beautiful double tap off the wall there. I mean, I mean, Spooky showing off the skills. Wow, that's
just
beautiful.
Perfectly angled.
I mean,
wow.
I would almost call that a psycho. It's damn well close to a psycho, but it's not. So, but still, I mean, that's very impressive. Up goes Spooky.
Going off the wall.
Right down. It's a good ball, but good clearance. Off the wall. This could be hard to. No, Slayer knows. There goes Minko. Up goes Simmer. Right over him. Wow, yeah. That's.
What a finish by Slayer.
I think that was a psycho. I mentioned it earlier, and Slayer said, you know what, I'm capable of doing that, so let me just do it. Yeah. I mean, that is pretty much the definition of a psycho. So, I mean, was that Slayer?
I believe.
I mean, Slayer with a beautiful goal there. I mean, it's 6-2. I mean, Wittenberg did have hope, but, you know, with it being
goals, really.
Yeah, with it being 45 seconds left in the match, all hope's pretty much lost here, as it's a 4-goal lead for Shawnee State. Simmer, good clearance, has a lot of boost. He could do something with that. Oh, makes him miss. Could this be a goal? It's a goal.
It is a goal. It's a little bit of a consolation.
For sure.
Larry Bird, but
I mean, good goal, though. Simmer makes him miss, goes for the fake, gets Slayer off his feet, and then Larry Bird with the easy tap in. I mean, 3 goals for Larry Bird. Good showing for him in this game, but sadly just not enough. I don't believe, unless they do pull off miracles. I mean, stuff like this can happen. A quick kickoff goal or two, and they're back in the game. Looks like Taco Stash going to take it right in the middle, though.
Ooh, Larry Bird with a good save, though.
Larry Bird.
Nico on pretty good boost here, looking to dribble up the line, but Slayer's there. Simmer now with a second
take from Simmer.
Yeah.
Kind of awkward here. I mean, in that camera angle, it just looked like all 3 Wittenberg players were in the same spot, and that's just not what you want when you're playing this good of a team. And I know it's hard to adjust, you know, within 3 quick games, but you know, with this game coming to an end, looks like Shawnee State takes the cake 3-0. And that is the type of quality you will see from an 11th ranked team in the country. I mean, that was awesome from both sides. I mean, I thought that Shawnee State had pretty much control the whole time. I mean, it's hard to expect something less of that than an 11th ranked team in the country, but they had, you know, boost management, they had, you know, chemistry, they knew where each other was, they demoed really well, and that's just something that Wittenberg hasn't picked up on yet. So I just believe that Shawnee State just got the best of Wittenberg today.
You know, I feel like, you know, this Wittenberg team, as well as they've done so far this season, they're still a new team. You know, relatively. You know, Simmer and Larry Bird had played together last year, but Minko, a new addition, and all those guys are younger, sophomores and juniors, and so it's you know, for a newer squad, it's definitely promising.
I mean, like Jack said, I mean, all 3 of the players on the Rocket League team still have years that they will still play together and get better and, you know, gain that chemistry that Shawnee State probably had coming into this game. And they will, no doubt in my mind, get better from here on out. It was a great year from Rocket League, though. I mean, getting into the national tournament itself is an accomplishment, and then, you know, going up against that high quality of a team is tough. But, you know, they learned from it. I believe that they know what they did wrong or what they needed to fix, and what Shawnee State did right, and what they, you know, found their weaknesses, I guess. So overall, just a really good game from Shawnee State. You know, Wittenberg played well, just a couple mistakes that they need to clean up and fix up for next year. But, I mean, awesome game. If you tuned in, I really did enjoy it. So
yeah, I mean, it's great to see. It's great to see these guys compete. You know, at the end of the day, we come back. You know, we come back to the next game, and we look forward to seeing you guys there. And
the next game's Wednesday, correct?
Yeah, next game will be Valorant. Has a playoff game.
Valorant playoffs on Wednesday, so tune in for that.
And then Siege has their last regular season game this Saturday or this Friday. Thursday.
Thursday, yes.
Excuse me. But you know, for this Rocket League team, I think this is the end of the season. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Having it be the national tournament or national championship tournament or national or playoffs or whatever, and I believe that's the end. But if it is, what a season. If it's not, still look forward to seeing these guys play.
watching. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I'm really proud of where they came, and if the road ended here, great season. If not, continue to keep watching them.
Let's
But
keep going.
for now, thank you for tuning in, watching the national tournament for Wittenberg, and we will see you guys later.